Good day everyone! Today I will be performing the rigging of a stageboard. But first, we should know the safety precautions when rigging a stageboard. The first one is check the stage if it's clean and the wood is not rotten. But in my case, I just use an old wood that I found here in our house since this is just a video demonstration. As you can see, it has many damages on it, so it's not advisable to use it in an actual rigging of a stageboard. Next is make sure that the gun line is clean and new. This is the gun line that I will be using. Next is the stage should not be rigged over hard surface. Put protection on the horns. These are the horns. It is important to put protection so that our ship's hull won't be damaged when the horns hit the ship's hull. Next is the gun line should be of adequate length and rigged clear of sharp edges. This is our gun line. In actual rigging of a stageboard, they use 20mm rope, but since this is just a video demonstration, we will be using a small rope for a small mini stageboard. Next is check if the rolling shackle is in good condition. But since I don't have a rolling shackle and this is just a video demonstration, we'll be using a pole. We'll be using that pole later. Next is the stage should be tested up to 4 times the intended load. Then gun lines must trail in the water to be used as lifelines. Stages should only be rigged over water. Do not use while underway. Because if you use a stageboard or performing work aloft while underway, you might fall. Next is always set down before raising and lowering. Then rig a rope ladder for access. Be positively tended and have a life buoy available. Now let's begin the rigging of a stageboard. In actual rigging of a stageboard, first we must wear our PPE like coverall suit, safety gloves, and safety harness. If you're all set, then we can now start rigging the stageboard. Now we can now measure 2 meters of length at the running ends of our gun line. It will serve as an allowance, but I don't need to use 2 meters of length because I will be using this only on a mini stageboard, so I think I'll just use 1 meter. Now we can now perform a stage hitch. Make sure to tighten it up. Do the same thing on the other side. After performing the stage hitch, now you can now proceed to make a bowline. And make sure to secure it with 2 half hitches. Do the same thing on the other side. Then make 2 lowering turns on opposite sides to avoid the stage from tilting. Now, jerk the stage if it is properly secured. When raising the stage board, make sure to not hit it on hard surfaces to avoid damage. When lowering a stage board, you and your partner must have a communication. You should lower it slowly and at the same time.